What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming. Welcome back to Space Engineers. So last episode we built ourselves the mining carriage, and I went around on my own to try to find all the resources that we're going to need to continue building. The only thing that I'm missing right now is gold. And I finally found some. It's probably not going to be a whole lot, but we need to go ahead and mine it. Also grab a little bit of stone as well, and then head back to the station. Let's get this started. Alright, so yeah, the only thing that I'm missing now is gold and stone. These are all the amounts that I've been able to get. I didn't want to get a whole lot and waste our time with the small miner, because what we're going to do today is we're going to try to build ourselves a large miner. It's going to take a little bit of time to get all these resources processed once we do finally get them all. But hopefully not too long and we can go ahead and get on to bigger and better things. First things first though, I need to find this damn gold. I think it's, yeah, it should be right here. Okay, maybe I parked a little bit further than I thought from the asteroid. Oh, we got a hole. Alright, let's see if we can get in there. Really? Is that what gold looks like now? Jesus. Alright, anyways, so we found ourselves some gold. Also, we'll need to grab some stone. So what I want to do is go ahead and grab this, and then we'll turn off. Okay, let's get into third person so we can see a little bit better. Then once we get all this gold, we'll go ahead and turn off the sorters so that way we can collect the stone. And then it's time to jump back to the base and get all this stuff unloaded and then figure out what we're going to do about the mega miner. Yeah, it's probably going to take me a little bit of time to get some gold. Yeah, I only got 21,000 so far. So once we get all the gold that I think I'm going to need, we'll go ahead and grab the stone, and we'll be right back. Alright, how much do I got? 86,000. That might be enough to go ahead and finish the mega miner. Now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and turn off the sorters, and we can go ahead and grab all the stone that we're going to need. Now it's not going to take me too long to mine this stone, because stone you actually gather pretty damn quick. Let's actually see how much do it. Yeah, see, 51,000. So I just need to go in a little bit and grab it, and I think that might be enough right there actually. Yep, 126,000. Alright, now what I need to do is get back to the mining carriage. There it is. Then we'll set up the jump drive to go back to base, and we'll finally see just how well the jump and everything is going to work out. One thing I did change about the mining carriage, I'll get out here in a second and show you, is I forgot to add a detector. So I had to find a spot to put it. Let's go ahead and dock this up, and then we'll make sure the inertia dampeners are off and dock her up. There we go. So what I did was I just put the detector down here on the bottom. It's not, it doesn't really help it look all that great, but screw it. It's just for function anyways. It doesn't have to look good. Alright, now what we need to do is we need to get the jump drive ready. So let's see if we can find it. This one's on the small ship. That one's the one we're looking for. So what we want to do is we want to go to jump. That's the coordinates that I actually set up for the tether. And now we need to go ahead and go into the toolbar and get that jump drive. Alright, which freaking one is it? I have no clue. Hold on, I'm gonna have to name this thing. Alright, jump drive. Let's name it, I don't know, mining. Go with the mining carriage. It's not capitalized, but who cares? Anyways, G, let's go ahead and mining. There we go. And we'll put it down at number 8 and jump. Alright, we ready to go? Here we go. Oh, it's down there. Going back to the moon with all the resources that hopefully we're gonna need for the mega miner. Okay, that was kind of quiet. Something's going on with the audio. I have no idea. Well, at least I can hear the ship. Alright, so, damn. Okay. That actually kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping that we'd jump like within 2 kilometers, but we jumped within 5 kilometers. Yeah, that's not good. I was hoping to get a little bit closer. But I guess that's as close as you could get to the planets. Maybe. The planets or the moons. But 5 kilometers is a whole lot better than having to travel all the way down to the surface. So it's not as good as I was hoping it was going to be, but it should be good enough to get us going. Okay, we're going a little too fast. Go ahead and slow down. Slow down. There you go. Right, now we just need to get this guy docked up, and then all the resources should go down to the refineries automatically. But first thing, we'll go ahead and get out before we dock up, and we'll just check to see how full the refineries are right now. That way we can test that everything is connected and we do actually have a tether. All we need to do is line up with that block right there and be very, very careful with the big ass thrusters in the back. Alright, let's get out. We'll go ahead and check out the refineries just to test everything out and make sure everything is connected. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is because I've been grabbing components. Alright, so it looks like, yep, all the refineries are empty. Thought so. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get this guy docked up. Let's go ahead and get into third person so we could actually see it dock. Looks like I need down a little bit. And right there. You gonna dock? I think it's docked. Maybe. Alright, one thing I forgot to do was to set up, I think I set up the connectors in a group. Yes, I did. So 7, switch lock. There we go. And there we go, we're locked. Alright, now what we need to do is check the refineries and see just how many resources are getting down. So let's go up to the med bay. We also need a station here at some point as well. An actual station. Alright, so let's check inventory, refinery. And there we go. So yeah, the tether is working. That is awesome. But now we have to wait a couple hours until all the resources are processed, so that way we can go ahead and build ourselves the mega miner, or large ship miner. We could use this projector if it's going to show up now. Alright, let's see. Yeah, last episode I had a little bit of trouble and the projector was not showing up, which it's not again. So yeah, I have no idea what the hell that is. Anyway, so yeah, I'll go ahead and get another projector. I think it was because it's on a half block is why it didn't show. I don't know. But anyways, I'll go ahead and get another projector. We'll go ahead and get the projection of the mega miner. Wait a couple hours for all the resources to process, and then we'll go ahead and build ourselves a miner. Alright, so we got the projection set up. We got some welders set up to try to make it a little bit faster. The thing is, if I remember correctly, we did test this out in a live stream. These twin welders, which are our mod, I think they only go to 4 blocks high, like right here. So that should be able to do at least most of the mechanics on the inside. And then we'll have to either bring the welders around to this side, or I'll have to get the construction ship to finish it off. Not exactly sure. Also, let's see what we're doing on components real quick. If I can find them. Alright, so let's try steel plate. We're only at 5. Oh, Jesus. Yep, this is definitely not going to be enough resources. Everything's still working, everything's still processing. After a couple hours, that's all I have at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for all that to finish, but we can go ahead and get the majority of it done right now. I just want to double check and make sure nothing breaks. So the server is doing pretty good so far. Usually by this time, the server would just crap itself. But yeah, everything seems to be working so far. I don't have a whole lot of lag, even though this grid has 50,000 blocks, something like that. So we're not doing half bad with the server. Hopefully this server will actually last us. So let's go ahead, turn this on, and see how much it's going to weld up. Is it? I can't tell if it's welding. Yeah, it's still welding. The thrusters are tier 2, so that's going to take a second for the welders to build those. But everything... I might already be out of steel plates, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I'm already out of steel plates. Let's check it out real quick. Wow, that was fast. Alright, so cargo... I should have named them, I do believe. Alright, that's one. Alright, maybe I didn't... I thought I had two and I named two of them, but I guess I only named one. So, steel plates, nope, we still have like 2,000 some odd. We just lost some resource. But it's still going. It's just gonna take a really long time to finish this damn thing. Yep, there it goes. So yeah, once we get this guy built, it does have a lot of storage, so we'll be able to go out to all the asteroids where I found all the resources we need. And damn, there's a lot of them. They're a little bit further away, like that one right there is 40 kilometers away. That's how far I had to go out to find cobalt. But it's not too far. This thing does have... Wait a minute, does it? Yep, there it is. The jump drive is already built, actually. Is it fully charged? I think so. Cool. But yeah, it does have a jump drive, so that will make it really quick to get to all those asteroids. Somebody asked me in the comments that asked me if the jump drive uses up a lot of power, and yeah, it does, but it will save you a whole lot of time, so sometimes it's worth it. And right now we have 2 large reactors connected to the station. We have one at the bottom. We have another large reactor right there that's connected. And here pretty soon, when that large reactor is done, that'll be 3 large reactors. So I'm not really worried about how much power the jump drive draws. Anytime this ship is connected to the station, we'll have plenty. Okay, now we should be out of resources. Yeah, I think we're out. So I guess maybe I'll have to wait another 2 hours to get this finished. Love it. Alright, so finally we reached the limit of the welders. It was actually a little bit further than I thought. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks apparently. I thought it was only 4. Well, it looks like I was wrong. But anyways, the problem we have now is the top right here is not done. If we go inside, it looks like everything has been finished. As far as if I could get inside. Reactor's done. The jump drive is done. Cargo containers look like they're done. Yep, they're both done. And yeah, everything back here is done. We still have a whole lot of room. We could put other stuff in here, like more gyros and stuff like that if we need it. Also, gravity generator might not be a bad idea. But yeah, what we need to do now is go ahead and get into the construction ship. Oh, let me show you guys one thing real quick. So the problem I was having was steel plates. The steel plates were... the assembler just was not building fast enough to keep up with the welders. So what we can do, and this is why I designed the system like this, is I have 3 free assemblers that I could actually change to process a component. So if a component has a hard time keeping up, I could go ahead and change the name of those assemblers, and it could help get those components. But I didn't have to. I went out did a little bit of mining to get some more iron because we were running low. And by the time I come back, it was almost done. So ores, it looks like, yeah, gold is going to get short here pretty soon. How many ingots we got? Oh, 97,000. So gold is good for a little bit. Components, I think I need more stone. I think I'm out of stone, aren't I? Stone, gravel, nope, we're at 93,000. So yeah, all that stuff is going to process. We should be able to hit the quota here pretty soon. But we need to finish the miner. So let's get into the construction ship and see if we're going to have all the components for that. Probably not. But this ship is already full, so... It's actually kind of weird. I really thought the distance on this was 4 blocks, the twin welders. But yeah, apparently I was wrong. It happens. I'm wrong all the time. Alright, we just want to make sure that we get everything, but luckily with those welders, we got everything up to the top level. So make it easy to make sure that everything is welded up. Alright, all that's done. Now we need to do back here. Oh, thrusters. Can't forget the... Oh, I'm out of something. We'll check it out here and see what I'm out of. A lot. Thruster components, superconductor, and metal grid. Well, we should have plenty of those. Let's actually see. Thruster components, we have 1,000, so that should be enough. Metal grid. There it is. Yep, we got 2,000 and superconductor conduits. 1,800. So yeah, we should have enough to go ahead and finish that. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. And then we'll go ahead and test the miner out. I also need to grab some uranium. You know what? We almost had 2,000 in here. We'll grab the uranium from this ship. Where's my... Oh yeah, connector. So, reactor. This one right here. Oh, damn. Oh no, that's right. I only put like 100 in there. Construction ship. Did you have all my uranium? Or have I really used up uranium that quickly? If I used up uranium that quickly, it means... Nope, there it is. We're good. We'll go ahead and go for 1,000 for right now. Yeah, I forgot that I didn't put a whole lot into the mining carriage. Alright, now what we need to do is find a connector and put that uranium into a reactor. And we want to do that before we disconnect. Because if we disconnect... Oh no, you are... That's the reactor that's down on the surface, so we need to find the other one. There it is. Oh, and it looks like we missed a connector right here as well. Why didn't you weld up? That's weird. Alright, we'll make sure that that one is finished. Alright, but yeah, anyways, we'll go ahead, get this finished. I just need to finish those thrusters. Then we'll go ahead and take this thing out and see just how much ore we can get. We should be able to get enough ore that we never need to go mining again. But you know we're going to have to, since they nerfed the they nerfed everything in the game. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish that on my own real quick. It should only take me like 5-10 minutes. But I don't want this episode to be too long. Yeah, it's not welding up the connector. No, I'll have to do that by hand then. Fine. See if I care. Alright, I think that's everything. We want to just go around, double check, make sure everything is done. Alright, the camera's done. Front camera's done. We do have an oxygen tank on this thing. We'll have to dock this up to fill up this oxygen tank. I think everything is done. Let's go ahead and check the projector. just to make sure. Where's my access? There it is. Alright, so we'll find the projector. And yep, it built everything. So we should be good. Let's go ahead and disconnect. Get this thing docked up so we can get some oxygen. And then we'll be good to go mining. Alright. Oh, no. Not the construction ship, please. Alright, so all we need to do is just line this thing up. Go ahead and go into this camera. And then just try to line up the connectors. Alright, I hate how, I mean, the crosshair, see where it is at the top of the screen? It should be in the middle. That's a bug. I think it's a bug. I don't think they did that intentionally, but that's something that's been around for a really long time. And it's extremely annoying. I mean, I would like to be able to see exactly what I'm aiming at. Alright, there we go. We should be docked. Alright, now we're just gonna wait for that oxygen tank to fill up. Shouldn't take too long, only a few minutes. And then it'll be time for mining. I'll also go ahead and get rid of all this. Alright, so the mega miner should be done. Yep, the tank is full. We got plenty of oxygen. We're good to go. One thing I do want to go over real quick is the elevator. I've been trying to come up with the design for it, but I'm not the best at trying to make things look pretty. So I kind of realized that I have a lot of creative subscribers. A lot of people out there that are subscribed to my channel that have really good ideas, and it's time to put you all to work. What I want is you guys to design a station to go from to take up the room of these tracks, I guess we'll call them. You can go ahead and use mods. Try to keep the mods to a minimum. If you can figure out how to switch those to large grid, that might actually be cool. But yeah, I'll let you guys design the elevator itself. Now, what I would like to have on it is kind of like just a survival station. Oxygen, access to stuff, LCDs, stuff like that. So you guys go ahead and put it on the Steam Workshop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this real quick. That way we can just go ahead and save this design to the Steam Workshop. You guys can go ahead and check it out. Look for the link in the description. And whichever design I feel looks the coolest or has the most function, I'll go ahead and actually use that design. And we'll see what everybody comes up with. I'll probably do an entire episode if we get enough people of just that. That might actually be kind of cool. But now, it's time to go mining. But yeah, look for the design of that elevator on the Steam Workshop. And see what y'all can come up with. And be creative, man. Go wild. I mean, we're trying to test the server just to see how long we can go. So, the more ridiculous, the better. Alright, so I think the first thing we need to go mining for, let's see, jump drive. Let's go after... You know what? Iron. Iron is going to be the most important thing. So we'll go ahead and select that. I need to get everything... Nope, it's already in the toolbar. What did that say? Oh, I'm in... What? I'm not in natural gravity. You son of a... Oh, I think that's the gravity... The iron on the moon. Never mind. Alright, let's find another one. I should have plenty of iron around here somewhere. Well, let's go for uranium and iron. Let's select that one. Alright. Jump drives cannot be used in that... What the hell? Alright, let me find the GPS. Alright, so that's the iron right there. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. No, it still says, I'm not in gravity, you son of a... Alright, this is gonna get on my nerves. Alright, let's check, make sure we have that iron selected. It should be that one. It's the only one that just says iron. Oh, come on, man. Are you serious? Alright, let's get away from the moon a little bit more. Now let's give it a shot. No, still says I'm within the what the hell? That was the whole point of building the tether, so I wouldn't be in the gravity. Alright, one more time. There it goes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the whole point of building the tether was to make sure that I could just disconnect and jump. So yeah, we'll have to figure that one out. Also, we didn't get the audio for the jump either. Alright, where is... There's our asteroid. So what I'll do is go to each asteroid, get a ton of the resources, pretty much just clear out entire asteroids of all their resources, and that should give us everything we need for the future, hopefully. But let's go ahead and test this thing out and see just how well it digs. Of course, I already know how well it digs, but should be fun, kind of fun showing you guys. Alright, let's go ahead into the first person camera. And I think, yeah, this is the same asteroid I was at with the small miner. There's still some stone hanging about. Yep, there's my hole. Alright, let's just go ahead and dig right in. Okay, that's loud. Alright, so the stone should be, yep, there it goes, right out the back. And we'll see just how fast we can get tons of iron. Wow, okay, this thing... Yeah, you gotta kind of feather the throttle a little bit. It looks like they actually nerfed the drills so they don't dig as fast. But... yeah, let's see how much we've gotten so far. Alright, iron... 221,000. There's about 3,000 right there. There's another 359,000. So yeah, just within a couple seconds, we're about halfway to 1,000,000. Which is what I usually try to go for. I try to go for 1,000,000. Alright, actually right there should be 1,000,000. But yeah, let's go ahead and back out a little bit and see what kind of hole we got. Yep, it's a nice big hole. Oh, I love using the Mega Miner. It's so awesome. You can even build a station inside of here. Yeah, build yourself a Mega Miner, dig out this big ass hole, and build a base inside. That might actually be a good idea. Well, I think I might have come up with an idea for one of my future projects. But anyway, so I got a lot of mining to do on my own. Next episode, I'll have to figure out what the hell we're gonna do. Because I got so many ideas, but I have no idea what to do first. At some point, we do want to go back to the planet. So we might start everything we need to do in order to do that. I'm not sure what else I need to build, though. But yeah, like I said, make sure you guys go ahead and check out the link in the description for the blueprint of the... where's the moon? There it is. For that elevator, so that way you guys can get a design. And if I like the design, maybe I'll put it into the this world. But yeah, we'll worry about that in the next episode. Until then, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.